Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angeli and I'm back with another video. So today's video I will be showing you guys how I did my knotless braids for the first time. The first thing I did was to moisturize my hair using the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. Then I followed up with some shea butter, argan oil, and then almond oil. So I applied the moisturizer to my hair. Then after I mixed my shea butter, argan oil, and then my almond oil, massaged it into my scalp, and then I applied the rest of it to the length of my hair. I then detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb, put my hair into 3 sections. This actually helps me part my hair easily in order for me to do my braids. You can actually part your hair anyhow you want it, just make sure it's an easier way for you to do your braids, okay? I use the Naomi braiding hair, and this hair is ombre in the color T133R. This hair comes double in a pack and is pre-stretched. That's one thing I love about it. And another thing I love is that it's so affordable. And I used 1.5 pack for the entire look. I apply some shea butter to the braiding hair. This helps prevent tangles and also makes your braids come out shining and beautiful. Before you say anything about my part, I know they are not neat. I know they are messed up. It took me about 2 good hours before I was able to figure it out, like this entire style and everything. This is my first time, like I said, and I made some mistakes. I've learned some lessons, and I know my second time is going to come out bomb, like more nicer and more beautiful than this. But I'm still proud of myself that I was able to do this. Regardless, nothing held me back. Don't let anything hold you back. Just give it your first shot and you're going to do better. All that I did was to part my hair to the size I want. I really love large braids. So after I part my hair, I then braided my natural hair. Then I started adding the braiding hair in pieces. So I added 6 pieces of braiding hair from the back. Then as I was going to the top, like the top of my head, I started increasing it to 7. Then when I got to the front, I increased it to 8. So that all my braids will come in the same length and beautiful. The first mistake I did was that I braided my hair, like my natural hair, too much before I started adding the braiding hair. So next time I'm going to start braiding my hair just 2 or 3 times, then I start adding the braiding hair. I forgot to add that you have to make sure you pre-section your braiding hair into the number of pieces you'll be using to braid your hair. You can add as many pieces you like, but the more braiding hair you add, the longer the braids, so that this will make the entire process more easier and faster for you. I really enjoyed doing this hairstyle for myself, but that was after I was able to figure out how this is done. But it got to a time I was so tired. Like I said, it took me a good 2 hours for me to figure it out. And at this point, it was really getting late, and it was around 9:36 p.m. at this point, and I was so tired. I was so famished. Like I had to take a break and go to bed and all that. So I stopped at this point, and then I went to bed. So the next day, that was around 11 a.m. I started again, but as you can see, I've braided more compared to what I showed to you guys the previous day. That was that same day, the previous day, when I was about to go to bed, I couldn't sleep, so I had to wake up and then continue braiding. So I was tired, and then I went back to bed around 3 a.m. That was crazy, I know. So I was able to braid that portion, and was just left to the front. So that was what I continued with the following morning. After I finished braiding, I went back and then corrected the parts that were not really braided well, were not sectioned well, or were sectioned too small, was braided too small, and then I had to remove all of it again and then re-braid it. After the last braid, I was like, finally, I'm done. Then I went ahead and took care of the ends, dipped it in hot water so that it will all look straight and make the, flyaways lay flat. I didn't cut at all, like I didn't cut the body of it to make it look, I didn't do that. Then I applied some hair mousse to it so that it will lay the flyaways down and make the braids look neat and shining. I don't know what you think, but to me, this is so perfect. Like, for the first time, I was able to do this look for myself. Oh my god, I'm really in love with this. So let me know in the comment section how I did, rate me, and let me know what you think about this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Bye.